Hello there, this has been Fournier, Benevolent Cytocorum, and just going over a blog post I made a while back called Archetypes of the Cognitive Functions. For as much as I recently wrote against using buzzwords, this is my blog, so enjoy or don't. SI, introvert sensing. The Karen, our customer. Since the nuance of introverted sensing is focusing on one's own sensory experiences, so those who value it will tend to think of themselves as customers who are always right. NI, introverted intuition. The conspiracy theorists, since introverted intuition is about forecasting by probabilistic insight and prefer to guess the probable truth rather than accept supposedly authoritative factoids. Like in one meme, NI is like theoretical experience kind of thing, whereas SI is usually about experience. But, yeah. SE, the Kyle. Please keep it away from alcohol and Red Bull. Enough said. NE, the clownish manipulator, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Really depends on how manipulation is used. NE values the intentions of others, and it can be heroic or it can be extreme. It goes, any tool is good or bad, especially the clownish part. But those with lower valued NE tend to be playful or fearful of the intentions of others, like ESFJs, ENTJs have NE third, which is playful, and NE fourth for ISTJs, and ISFJs is fearful or hopeful, but fearful default of the intentions of others, and that can be quite exasperating. For those with it in the shadow functions, they're going to still be kind of pessimistic about the intentions of others, but they're going to be more about their own intentions rather than caring so much about what others have intentions about. I use about way too much. Sorry about that. No, just joking. TE, the control freak. It values the thoughts and reasoning and organization of others. Thinking, extroverted, thinking, outward looking. At least in terms of getting things done. For TE hero types especially, that's how it's seen. Lower than TE hero, it's more about solving problems rather than being commanding. But, even INFPs and TE grip stress can be kind of barky with being commanding like that, though. But it's not their preferred way. FE, the denouncer of wrongthink, because, oh no, somebody might get offended somewhere. Especially, like, heroic-wise, they're gonna be more preemptive about preventing offense. But, otherwise it's still evaluation, but it's similar to T in how it behaves like that. TI, the nitpicking pedant. You used the wrong word and made 3 spelling errors. You must be wrong. Of course, caring about spelling is going to be, everyone does to some degree. It's more an SI thing, but still, it's like in any argumentation, if someone makes a spelling error, uh-oh, you have won, because they have lost, kind of thing. And I spoke wrong, but anyhow, you get the picture right. FI, the blunt, speaking one's mind, because I know how I feel about this. The group can shove itself out an airlock. Really though, I'd only thought of a couple of them. I'm sure there are better ones for the items, which are somewhat kind of bland, but there's a toss at least. Tossing of coins. Yeah, FI, the blunt speaker, something like that. Yeah, it's gonna be, FE is about the feelings of others, FI is about one's own feelings. Introvert is looking inward, extrovert is looking outward. So, yeah, it's especially for FE polar, the trickster, the 7th function, where it's just the point of least resistance, where you see better the when something's a polar function, flip the I or E to the other one, and that's the one that's going to stand out more. So FE polar types, you can see FI in them better, although not fake smiling like FE types do quite as much, but unless you coerced to smile all the time. But yeah, FI types are gonna say how they feel about things, more or less. But yeah, especially the top one, like SI types are always about their own sensory experiences. But and yeah, NI types are often mocked and dismissed as conspiracy theorists because a conspiracy theory is by definition wrong by default, right? That's a joy. No speculation allowed, only official facts from official ministries of truth. Yay, SI. Anyhow, take care everyone and try not to go crazy.